You could be on the phone like I was before. I see a guy pacing back and forth on the top tier. I never did no business with this guy. I never had no words with this guy. So I had no reason to even pay attention to him. But while you locked up, you better pay attention to everything and everything that's around you. So I see him at the top tier pacing back and forth. He make his way downstairs while I'm on the phone. I'm looking dead at him. It seems like nobody else see this guy at all but me. Next thing you know, he just run up on this black dude. He got to hitting him. He had that blade and he got to pushing it. Malcolm Wright, I appreciate you for that. Long story short, a man lost his life right in front of me while I was on the phone. Did people run? Did people scream? Did people call for help? No, they didn't. It was business as usual. You kind of go numb to these things while locked up. I done heard guys get violated while locked up. Matter of fact, I wasn't even in prison. This happened in the county. It had to have been maybe about 11. Nah, not 11. I'm going to say about 12:45 a.m. or 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? I hear this dude, I hear like a soft moan, and I'm like, man, what the heck is that? Then it got louder and louder. And I'm like, hey, y'all cut that shit out. And then other dudes start waking up. And, well, I'm going to let y'all know right now, it was consensual. I guess it was a homosexual guy getting it on with this so-called thug dude. It was sick, man. It was sick. The county, things happen crazy in the county too, man. I got a lot of county jail stories for y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all one right quick about what happened to me when the police beat me down and threw me in a hole in the county. I had an extradition going to Ohio. They can come get you that day. They can have, I believe, up to a month to 2 months to come get you. So this is my second day in this prison. I mean, in this jail. I wasn't even in the county yet. I was in what the city lock in Flint, Michigan. You got the city lockup on the left side of the street. On the right side of the street, you got the county jail. A lot of times you end up going to the city lockup before you even touch the county. Here I go in the city lockup. If anybody know about the bullpen can hold up to maybe, it's supposed to hold up to maybe 15 individuals. But how they cram people up in there, you're talking about 30, 40 people in one pen. In the city lockup, it's not that packed out over there, but it can get up there on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening. So I find myself in there, and they give us these things that they call monkey brains. What are monkey brains? Monkey brains are like a meatloaf with olives, mustard, mayo, maybe tuna fish, and some other type of mystery meat. It's all crammed into one ball of meat and spread it on 2 pieces of bread. When I tasted that, I spit it out immediately. I'm like, I'm not about to eat this. So what they give you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner over there at the city lockup, and when you go to the county, that's what you get, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's the monkey brains, some frozen apples, and this powdered juice that was tasteless. I wouldn't eat it. I just ate the frozen apples. So one day, this guard that came by passing out the trays, she said, here. And I got up and I just grabbed the apples and the juice. And she was like, no, you're going to take the sandwich. I was like, I'm not about to eat that sandwich, man. She was like, no, you're going to take it. I said, I'm like, man, I'm not about to eat that. And I turned my back and walked off. So she like pushed the tray, like, and it hit me like on this, like in my back, but my lower back. And I was like, B? And she was like, oh, okay. So she got on her walkie-talkie and was like, I got a problem down here. Earlier, right, I'm going to say the deputies, they came in and they roughed up this young dude. He had to have been about maybe 18 or 19. He looked young. They roughed him up because you can't have 2 blankets. Everybody was doing it. They basically was like, if y'all got 2 blankets or 2 of whatever, it's contraband and y'all need to give it up. I guess he didn't hear them, but one of the sergeants walked past and seen him with 2 blankets. He was covered up with one and he had one rolled up and he was laying on it like a pillow. They go in there tripping and they like, yo, get out. Come here right now. He like, what? He looking scared. He like, what's going on? Him and like 4 other COs came in there and like yanked him up, grabbed him up and roughed him up, took him up out of there. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. My first instinct pop off on the guards. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I've been locked up in Cook County, and that would have never happened in Cook County. In Chicago, in Cook County, if them COs would have came in there and attempted to grab that young boy out that cell like that, everybody would have got on them CO's head. In Flint, I the only one that stood up but immediately backed down when I see nobody was going to back me up. A lot of guys that be out here shooting their guns and killing everybody in the neighborhood, when they get locked up, they don't have that same energy. I was going to do something about it, but when I realized nobody else was standing with me, I'm like, I'm not about to get whipped out. That's another thing to play into how to survive prison or how to survive the county. Because you got to pick your battles, man. You gotta pick your battles. And I tell y'all all the time, when you locked up, you got to mind your business. Mind your business. Sometimes you can take the honorable route and help out a fellow inmate, but if it's going to cause you harm or your safety, you got to pick your battles, man. And when they came in there and grabbed that young boy out of there, I felt some type of way. I stood up immediately and I got to walking towards the guards. But when I realized nobody else was getting up, I'm like, oh, let me just turn that way, head back, because I'm about to get slumped, beat down, toe up in here for me trying to defend this young boy. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm in there and she hit me in my lower back with the tray. And she got on her walkie-talkie like, I need help, I need help. Remember, y'all already seen how they did the young dude. I already know what's about to happen. If they about to come in here, they think they about to manhandle me. So I took my shirt off. I went to the sink and I wet it up with water and tied it around here like this, like a bandana. Because I told y'all I got bad asthma. And if I get maced and put in a restraint chair, I might not be here talking to y'all today. So I wet my shirt up, put it around my face, and I said, it is on. If they come up in here on some BS, it's on. We about to get out. I probably could take maybe 2 of the guards. Yo, they had the numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care how good you can fight. You're not beating no 5. You're not beating 3 guards, okay? I maybe could handle 2 of them, but the rest, nah. They would have whipped me out, which they did. 5 COs. Plus the lady, so that makes 6. There was a medical staff. I don't know, was it a nurse or just, it was somebody dealing with medical, and somebody had a camcorder recording the incident. I knew what time it was, so they like, what's going on, inmate? I'm like, well, they didn't call me inmate, but they said, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm not eating that food. They was like, did you hit my guard? Did you hit one of my guards? I was like, no, I didn't hit your guard. She hit me. And she was like, no, I didn't say he hit me, but he called me out my name. He was being real disrespectful. And I was like, me being disrespectful because I'm not about to, hold up. Time out. We got 52 people in the building, and we only got 25 likes. This is why my page is not growing. This is why my page is not growing, because we got 54 people in the building and only 25 likes. Listen, y'all got to hit that like button so this page can get pushed out there. Come on, man. Y'all stop playing games. Y'all being real stingy with them likes today, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Matter of fact, hold on. I said I'm not eating that. And look at the haters. Still ain't hitting that like button. We got the 40 likes, though, so we good here. They come in there and tell me to cuff up. Now, it's about, I'm not really good with feet. I'm going to say from where they were standing at when they came in, they got into a formation. I was standing, I'm going to say maybe 5 feet away from them. So they got into this formation and they like, so you not going to cuff up? Hey, y'all ain't about to just come in here and mishandle me. One of the guards like, why you got your shirt off? That's the first thing you messed up at. Why you got your shirt off? I said, like I said, y'all ain't about to mishandle me up in here. They was like, we going to tell you one more time to cuff up. We gonna tell you one more time to cuff up. I was like, I'm gonna cuff up, but y'all better not touch me. So one of the guards just broke rank and rushed at me. And I was like, bam! Hit him with that elbow. So when he rushed in, I was like, bam! Knocked him out. He hit the floor. When he hit the floor, they rushed me. When they rushed me, I couldn't swing. One of the guards rushed me, and they had my midsection. Another guard got on my arm, and another guy got on my arm, and then one was trying to scoop me by grabbing my legs. And somebody was punching me in the dang face. So at this point in time, I'm trying to cover up, like put my head down like this and trying to wiggle, but I can't really swing. So I just leaned this way, and I couldn't fall neither. It was like